Hello, everyone. I am Zach, and I welcome you to a very special project that myself and my friends have been working on for the past year. I am the Dungeon Master, or Game Master, for we are playing Star Wars using the Fantasy Flight game system, which means you'll be hearing us use terms like success, failures, disadvantage, advantage, triumph, despair, because unlike Dungeons and Dragons that uses a D20 system, Star Wars uses symbols. And in case you want the exact books that we are using for our campaign, Edge of the Empire, Age of the Rebellion, Force and Destiny. Now, for everyone wondering if they need to know Star Wars before watching or listening along, the answer is no. This is a self-contained story that branches off heavily from the movies. You will learn that as the game goes along. And with that being said, this is a story first, roles and rules second. Live by the rule of cool. Now that everything is said, welcome to Star Wars Edge of the Empire Chapter 3. The Assassin in Cloud City.
Sounds good.
Alright. So you, IG-204, are on a mission to hunt down a corrupt politician secretly working for the Empire. Your target, a Neimoidian male, Eustace Moreau. He's been hiding out on Cloud City for the past month and a half. Do you know what a Neimoidian is?
Not at all.
Do you remember do you know who Nuke Gunray is?
I think so.
He's like, there's two of them now in episode 1 and Obi-Wan Kenobi are. They're the green aliens with the red eyes.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that's a Neimoidian.
Gotcha.
That's our target, is one of those guys.
Ah.
You find yourself under the employment of Shattered Glass, a splinter group remnant of the rebellion.
Okay.
As a assassin droid, you often get set out on dangerous tasks to eliminate potential threats,
Okay.
such as this corrupt politician. Right now, you find yourself on Cloud City. For everybody who's listening who doesn't know what Cloud City is, it's basically a gas planet like Neptune, and there's a giant floating city, and that's Cloud City.
Ah, okay. Cloud City. Makes sense.
Yeah. Did you not know what Cloud City was? Are you not?
Ah,
You're not a Star Wars fan. I forgot.
I can, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I raise my white flag. Yeah.
Jordan is a casual Star Wars fan at that.
I'm a casual Star Wars.
It's all good. But so you are walking down the side of a building.
Okay.
There's air, well, you're a droid, but you see around you with your head turning all of these different cloud carts and other flying vehicles rushing past you as you're walking down the side of a building. And your gravitational boots are holding you really good. You have your sniper rifle, you have a head icon that's leading you down to where your target is.
Yep.
As you feel, well, as your sensors tell you like how much wind is into you, you're just still like just walking straight down to the level.
Straight down. All
Yep. Right. I think when I made that, I'm like, damn, that would be badass. So yeah, you're just walking down this fucking building, bang, 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 as all these cars are like flying past you.
Damn.
So,
Right.
Introduce yourself. Even though I said your name and your character's name already, I apologize.
Say it again.
Yeah.
All right. I am Jordan. I play as IG-204, the assassin droid. I've got some gravitational boots on my feet right now, just walking down a building, and a sniper and a pistol, but we haven't gotten to the pistol part yet, so yeah. Yeah.
You hear, because you're a droid, you have a comm link built into your headset, Well, your head. You don't have a headset,
To my head. All right.
but built into your head, and you hear over the comm, uh, IG. It's Zunai. I'm using a different leak. Could be any. You kind of realize that he is coming on a different frequency, but it is Zunai.
Okay.
He's I'm on Corellia, waiting for Sitz to give me the green light. I'll be going dark for a time. If you need help, contact Gaz. He's in the indoor system with the rest of the crew. Him and Edie should be able to remotely hack for you if you need help. And then he goes silent for a little bit. He goes, "Oh, one last thing," and he sends you through the intercom, and you see popping on your head display. This is the extraction point once you eliminate your target. And then he goes going dark, and he clicks off. And you see like where on your heads up display the Nemoidian is like your target is like 2 more floors down, but your extraction point to get the fuck out is on the other side of Cloud City. That way,
Other side. Okay.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah. But it's like so like Cloud City's kind of shaped like this.
All right.
So you're right there, and you're going to go to the under part of Cloud City.
Ah. Okay.
I had a pencil in there, and the reason is to like get you as far away from the extraction. I mean, the elimination as possible.
Okay.
What do you do? Do you just keep on going?
Honestly, I could just keep on walking down the building. You said the guy is like 2 floors below me.
Yes.
So
Keep on walking straight down. He'll be right below you.
just kind of want to keep on walking straight down. And I'm alone on this mission.
Yes, yes, you are.
Cool.
But
Sounds
you
good.
do have a contact if you need help.
Yes, if I do need help, I have guys.
Yes.
Yeah. So until then, I'll just keep on walking straight down, trying to find my target.
As you are continuing forward, you kind of like reach the summit. So like this is the like the office. You're like right here. You can look in, drop in, and like shoot. You know, like
Okay.
Call of Duty style.
Yeah.
Your thermal indicator confirms that the heat signature you are tracking is Eustace below you. Do you take the shot?
Uh, is it a tough shot? Like, are there any people in the way, or?
As far as you could tell, your heat signatures aren't lying to you, and it's just him.
I want to peek through the window. Actually, that'd be a bad idea.
All right, you peek through the window, looking down, and like one of your swivel eyes turns, and you go down, and yeah, good thing you didn't take the shot because he is with a protocol droid and an R2 unit that probably could have set the alarm off if you shot him.
Okay. So, this is Is he like right in front of the guy? Is he like in my line of sight, or?
Your target?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of on a office terminal like this, just typing away, kind of like how I am. He's just facing the window, and he's just.
Yeah. Where's the R2 droid? In?
It appears that like if you're imagining a desk before you or your desk right now, the R2 unit is like right next to him, projecting some type of hologram onto his desk, and the C3PO and the protocol droid is on the right hand corner, and it appears a protocol droid is talking to the Nemoidian, to your target. So they're kind of like on either side of him.
All right. Is there a certain time that he has to die, or is he does it have to just be at any point he needs to die?
As far as you know, as long as he ends up dead.
All right, fair enough. I want to wait for a little bit, see if anything happens.
Alright. After like a few minutes or so, you watch as the hologram on the R2 unit clicks off, and this gold R2 unit kind of like sticks out its third wheel. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Okay, and it like scoots off, like runs away, and then the protocol droid picks up like this tray of like alcoholic drinks, and like kind of goes over to the opposite corner of the office, and the door opens up. The protocol droid walks out, and you see the the Nemoidian. He kind of like, well, you don't see him rubbing his eyes, but you can tell by looking at the back of the seat like this. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
and he's kind of like rubbing his head, and then he stands up, and he just he's under some type of stress.
Okay, makes sense.
Something is up.
Something is up.
Yeah.
All right. Do I, before I take the shot, do I see
Do you see what?
any like cameras in
Ooh, we can make our first dice roll.
our first dice roll?
Yeah. So let's see. Let's do perception. So you have 1 gold. So
Gold.
so you see in like the green and yellow on your dice roller.
Yeah.
So you would click up 1, and you just hit roll dice and see what happens. And tell me.
One on both the green and the yellow.
No, I think you just got 1 perception. Yeah, you only got 1 yellow.
Okay, cool. Boom. Roll dice. Got 2.
2 what?
2 successes.
Ooh, nice. Oh shit! You know what I forgot to do? Hold on, let me write that down.
What?
Two successes.
Yeah.
Okay. So at beginning of every session, you see that white die right there on the bottom.
Yeah.
So that's a force die. So make your yellow die 0 and put 1 up on the force die.
Okay.
The point of this is to see how many light side points do you have, which means, so if you have 1 light side point, you can flip it, and you can do anything you want. So like if you want to succeed a check, you would flip your light side point to a dark side point. Or like if you want to add a boost die, you'll flip your light side. It's basically to help you out in case you're in a bad situation. But here's the problem. Every dark side point you flip goes to me. So if I want something bad to happen, I'll flip it, and it'll go light side, so it'll go to you. So it just like goes back and forth.
Oh, okay. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Adam and Connor both used 1.
Oh, they both. All right.
Yeah, in their sessions they used 1.
Yeah.
All right, so I rolled 1 dark side. What about you?
I got a dark side. Well. All right.
Somewhere you hear the Darth Sidious cackle.
Oh God, not the city.
All right, so but you rolled 2 successes. Indeed, you do see a camera. It's in the middle of the room, looking over the entire office, and there's a elevator shaft in the middle.
Okay.
Do you need a mental picture of what this office looks like, or are you pretty good with what I just gave you?
I think I'm pretty good on what you gave me.
Just imagine your like rich guy office in like New York City.
Okay.
With an elevator in the middle of his room.
It's just an elevator in the middle of the room. All right.
It's his office, you know.
Yeah. It's a beautiful, beautiful place.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any now. Do I have any like jammers or smoke? Or is it just my sniper and me?
Let's just say you have 1 smoke grenade.
1 smoke grenade.
Yeah. We'll just say, because like it would make sense that they would give you gear for your mission.
Yeah. I would like to use the smoke grenade. Just burst it through the window.
Nice. All right, so time to roll another check.
All right.
I'm gonna have you roll a ranged light a check. So you have 3 green. So you would, in your dice roller, click up 3 green.
Sounds. Roll dice.
Mm-hmm.
I got 1 success, 2 advantage.
Oh, so yeah, here's the success. You throw the smoke grenade in. The advantages is that he doesn't know where it came from, and the camera can't see through the smoke.
Oh, okay. All right.
Do you crash through the window?
I want to, honestly, a little bit. I want to crash through the window, make an entrance.
Make a what?
Make an entrance.
So you crash through the window. Glass shatters.
shatters. All right, all right.
Everywhere. Now,
Yeah.
for people who don't know what an IG unit is, just look up IG-88 or IG-11, and it's this 8-foot tall droid, slender and slim with a lot of red eyes. So basically, this Nemoidian looks at you as you're like dun 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 dun
Just
dun
like a
Terminator, and he goes, and it's kind of like in bullet time right now. You go through the glass, you stand up, you're looking at him, and you watch as he like slowly draws out a little pistol.
Okay. All right.
And do you want to shoot?
I want to shoot him. Yeah.
So for your sniper rifle, you're going to do ranged heavy. So if you see there, yeah,
Ranged heavy. Yes, I do. Oh, 2 yellows and a green.
yes. So you would roll that.
Cool. All right. I got 2 successes, 2
Oh damn. Yeah, you succeed.
All right, makes sense. Makes sense.
Oh, excuse me. You shoot, you blast. Where do you shoot him?
I want to shoot him in the hand that he was drawing his pistol.
Oh, you're going. His you blast off his hand, and his pistol scatters on the ground.
Nice. All right.
What do you do?
I want to see if he has any information.
Hmm?
I want to talk to him about what that call was about, actually.
All right. How do you do that?
I want to interrogate him by just...
No, like in character.
In character. Okay.
Yeah.
How am I going to think about this? Because I'm still in the smoke, right?
Yeah, but he sees like these red eyes looking at
He
him.
just sees those red eyes.
So I'll give you a boost die for that. Once, but think about like you as this droid
Yeah.
wanting to ask that question.
Okay.
And he's like holding his hand, his mangled hand. All 4 of his fingers are blown off, and it's yeah,
Jesus.
you got him good. He's like,
I got him good.
yeah.
Tell me what that call was about.
Oh shit. He's like, who are you?
That doesn't matter. Tell me what the call was about.
Make an intimidation check with 2 boost die.
With 2 boost die.
Yes.
Is that I need to keep... I'm just gonna keep on asking. That's the yellow one, right?
Intimidation. Where is that? Is there no intimidation skill in Star Wars?
I don't know.
Fuck it.
Like it.
Use skullduggery. So it'll be one yellow.
Yep, 1 yellow.
And
Sounds good.
the boost die, do you know what that one looks like?
Not at all.
It's the under the purple one, it's the blue one.
Oh, it's the blue one.
Yeah, so you have 2 of those bad boys.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Boop. Got 2 success, 1 advantage. Okay.
Oh, 2 success. He goes, you're with them, are you? And that gave me a number of things to you. But he goes,
Okay.
a deal gone sour. It's what it was. Never should have taken it. And
I don't know what to do with that. He said a deal gone sour. It's like,
so
what was the deal about?
you ask him that?
Yeah.
So yeah, he kind of looks. He goes, "It wasn't nothing to do." What? That's not. Sorry. He goes. Wait, hold on. Sorry. What was your question?
I said, so you said it was a bad deal, never should have taken it. I said, what was the deal about?
Oh, he goes. Okay. Trade, business,
What were you trading?
and he goes, and he goes, your life, and you watch as the elevator door opens up, and you watch as 2 Cloudsman security guards come in,
Oh God! All right.
I rolled a sleight of hand check to see if you would see him tap his communicator, but you didn't. So I mean,
Ah.
he succeeded really good, so you didn't see it.
All right. Makes
I
sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, I just figured I gotta play a fair review. Gotta let you know
Yeah.
what happened.
Nah, I'm fine with that.
So yeah, he's like cowering down. You see this elevator door open up, and two Klausman security guards walk in, and he books it. And these guards, they're gonna open fire on you.
All right.
All right, let's see if they hit. They don't have that good of a skill, so
Okay.
yeah, it's just too green. It's just too green.
Just too green. All right.
It's just too green.
Hey, it's...
Because you have smoke, I'll give them one disadvantage.
Okay.
So one of the blaster bolts goes flying past you, and then they trip over each other.
All right. Cool.
I rolled one failure and two disadvantages.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So you watch as these like really professional looking guardsmen come in,
Okay.
and like just trip over each other. But you see, because of your heat sink, the Eustace going down the elevator shaft.
Okay.
What do you do?
I want to walk down the building again with my gravity.
Hell yeah! So are you gonna kill the guardsman, or are you just gonna leave them to die? I mean, are you gonna kill them, or are you just gonna like walk past them?
Do I have my pistol or no?
Yeah, you got your pistol.
How many shots am I allowed to take before my turn?
Well, we're not really doing combat right now because it's just you and me. So
Okay.
it's kind of like just free action right now. I'm kind of so. Okay. Let's do this. Roll your ranged light check, and we'll see how many successes you have, and that'll be how many bullets you fire. Yep.
All right.
We did this with Adam too because he was out of combat.
Okay.
And it's Star Wars, you know, like people die in one shot, you know, like fuck it.
Yeah, it's Star Wars. It is what it is. I got one success, two advantages.
So you shoot one, and you cripple the other.
And I cripple the other, which
Yeah.
That's fine with me. That's
All
fine.
right. You kind of walk past, shoot the one in the head, shoot the other one in the kneecap, Terminator style, and you just start walking down this elevator shaft.
Walking down.
Do you want to walk down it, or do you want to jump on it? I mean, land on it, like.
Kind of want to land.
Nice. So I'm gonna have you roll. So you jump, you disengage your gravity boots, you go free fall.
Nice.
Let's have you roll a athletics check. Let's see how you handle this.
All right. Let's see how.
Hello, everyone. Zach here. I hope you guys have enjoyed the first 2 episodes of this so far. I just want to say a few things before I let you get back to listening. First off, I should probably explain that these episodes are pre-recorded almost up to a year. Now, I know that might seem a little bit extreme. However, I want you all to consider that I moved before we started this. Now myself, my players are states apart, and finding time to record and play this is a lot harder than it used to be. Second, early on, we got a lot of rules wrong, and still do, if I'm being honest. I try to fix them by reading the book whenever we don't know what the rules are, but there's always a chance we mess things up. Even though I believe in the rule of cool, you still need rules to keep your game balanced and fair. If there are any rules that we continue to get wrong and don't realize, please let us know in the comment section below. Third and lastly, this is kind of a personal issue with myself. Early on in the recordings that I notice as I edit, I kind of have a tendency to cut off my players, which is a bad thing for DMs to do. I am acknowledging my mistake. I have currently talked to all of my players, and they, for the most part, didn't really mind because they understand. However, I can understand that if you're listening, that it can be frustrating. So I just want to apologize. I'm working on it, working on myself. Hopefully, as more recordings go on, I become a better Dungeon Master. And with all that being said, if you could make sure to like, share, subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. Hey, Zach again. I kind of realized that I didn't have an ending to this, so I'm making one. Just thank you all for listening, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the episode. Have a good one, everybody.
One success. That's it.
So you succeed, but you got one disadvantage.
Oh god.
So you landed. You get prone for a little bit before you
Okay.
can react.
Fair enough.
You hear, uh, you hear over at intercom just muffled voices, and then you hear "Assassin Droid" really loud.
Assassin Droid. Okay.
Yeah. What
I want.
do you do? Sorry, I keep interrupting after you're about to say what you're gonna do.
I wanna, cause I still have my heat signature on.
Yeah. He's directly below you.
Directly below me. I wanna. So I've essentially jumped down the elevator shaft, correct?
Bang! Landing right on the roof.
Gotcha. I wanna see if I can break.
Oh, you want
Yeah.
rip off the
Just
handle?
like grab it, rip it off.
Oh, dude, that's
See if I can
badass.
hop in.
All right. Let's do. What would that be?
Charm.
Yeah. Let's do athletics again.
Lettuce.
Yeah.
I got one success, 2 advantage.
One success, 2 advantage. The door does not loosen. It kind of holds out tight, but the elevator does stop when because of your weight.
Gotcha. All right. So.
You watch as 3 blaster bolts shoot out.
Oh God. Am I allowed to jump to like a different floor?
Well, it's kind of like a singular elevator shaft. Like
Yeah.
you'll have to figure out your way through it.
So I'm in combat right now.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I want to see, since I have my heat signature, I want to see if I can shoot back.
Okay.
just see what happens there.
Roll your ranged heavy check.
All right. 4 successes. God damn. Okay.
Yeah, you should. Hold on. 4 successes?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you kind of take your gun. You see where he shot you from. It matches up your heat sink. You just and you watch as his body go limp.
Fair enough. All right.
How much damage does your gun do?
Should be 12.
Yeah, yeah. So it doesn't do full damage because it has to go through metal, but it did hurt him really bad, and he's already took damage for losing his fucking hand. So he's kind of like you can see on your heads up display that there's a little boop 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 boop.
Yeah, he's losing it.
He is.
All right. So, how big of a hole did my shot do to the ceiling?
A good size.
Good size.
Good size. Well, about a quarter.
About a quarter. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's a sniper rifle. They're big.
Yeah.
I'd say it's about the diameter of a lightsaber.
Okay. Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna, since I still see his heat signature, since I still know he's alive from his heartbeat, I wanna just stick my pistol through there, shoot him in the head. Just like, yeah. Pretty much.
Fucking savage.
But
so for you would roll that ranged light.
Yeah. If I miss, I'm just gonna be so sad. I got 3 successes. Very cool.
Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. 3 successes.
Yeah.
Fuck. I just been rolling one failure. It's bad.
Oh, okay.
Like you know those dice below you, but below the green and yellow.
Yeah.
I roll those to see what you have to beat with those numbers that you tell me.
Yeah.
So I've been rolling one failure, and you just keep on getting successes. So I was like, fuck.
So, my luck is just through the roof right now, I guess.
Yeah, until I flip this dark side point. After
No.
after you shoot him, you hear the tension wire on your elevator snap, and you just start going down the elevator shaft. So you have
Oh.
one light side point, and I have one dark. One dark, one light. So you are going. This is funny. This is. I didn't expect you to go down the elevator shaft, but this is exactly what happened to Connor too.
Oh God! All right.
So you guys are going. You are going down this elevator shaft, and you are picking up a lot of speed. Like on your heads-up display, it's going 40 miles, and then it's just like carries over to 50, then 60, then 70, then 80.
Shit.
And then you watch as the mag locks on the elevator step off, and there's sparks flying everywhere, and it's just kicking up. Shh, because I'm not sure you know how Cloud City works. They have artificial gravity, so you are just plummeting. Because
Okay. Cool.
what do you do?
I don't know what
There's
So how strong are my boots? Like how much pull do they have on them? It's like if they attach to a wall, will my legs just fly off?
You do have a light side point.
I do have a light side point. You know what? I'm gonna do that. 'Cause why not? I'm just gonna try attaching my boots to any surface that would stop me from falling farther.
And you attach your what? And you flip your light side point.
Yeah.
So you're like holding down. You holster your handgun. You're looking up. You stand up, and you just like tap your foot against the edge while it's going up, kind of like if you're like testing a hot pan, and then your foot sticks, and the elevator drops, and you're like, whoa, kind of like a bungee cord,
Like
and you
a-
shake,
yeah.
and you're like looking down, and you watch as this elevator explode, floors below you,
Oh. Okay.
and then
All right. Sick.
yeah, it's pretty savage. And then at this to that you hear alarms going off. Emergency. Emergency, and it's like just going off throughout.
Yep.
And then it says, and then you hear the sprinkler system go off, and like everything, all the water is going off.
Oh God. All right.
What do you do?
I want to find the next like door that I can.
You wanna go down or up?
I wanna. Let's go up.
All right. You walk up a couple paces. You see the elevator door.
Yep.
You just pry that bitch open.
I just want to pry it open.
Roll a brawl check.
A brawl check. All right.
Yeah.
That is 2 advantage. All right.
Just 2 advantages.
Yeah.
So you fail because like it's stuck. But advantage is you feel the door opening because on the other side are guards, and you kind of like go with the door and hide. And the guards kind of looks out and it goes, "Yeah, it was this shaft, Jimmy. I don't know what's up." And then you see the guard like looking around.
Okay.
He doesn't notice you yet, but he is about to turn. What do you do?
I want to punch him in the face.
Oh God!
Just that's it. Yeah.
Oh, just a giant metal thing. You got the giant fist. So roll the brawl check again. Roll the exact same number.
Oh God.
I'll give you a boost die because I want to see who just punched through this guy's skull.
Okay. Oh, you're giving me a boost die?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
He's also not expecting it, so it'll count as sneak attack in D&D.
Okay, makes sense. 2 successes, 2 advantage.
Yeah, you punch him, you release your fist, and he's like, oh, and he just falls down the shaft.
Falls off.
Ping, ping, ping. And you notice
Oof.
Jimmy doesn't notice. Jimmy's like clearing off the elevator system padlock, clearing the emergency release.
All right.
You walk in.
I want to walk in, have my pistol in my hand. If in my hand, yeah.
What do you do?
I want to point it at his. You know what? Nah, I'm just gonna shoot him. Just shoot him in the head, honestly.
All right. Hey, that's fucking brutal. So roll your ranged light check, and I'll give you the boost die again because he's not expecting this.
All right. 3 successes, 1 advantage. All right.
All right, hold on. How much damage does your pistol do?
7, I think. Yep, 7.
Screw you. You just walk up, hasta la vista, and kill him.
Jesus. All right. Cool.
Okay, here, let me tell you something, right?
Yeah.
They have a soak value of 2, which means they negate 2 damage, but their wound threshold is 5.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, so you just bang that. You watch him drop, and you just walk past.
To walk past. Yep. Now.
Now what do you do?
Now what do I? How high am I in the building?
You pull up the schematics, boop, and you're about halfway through Cloud City. You're probably like right here, and you still got to get right there to get the fuck out.
Fair enough. Do cars you pass at this?
The what?
Do cars pass?
Oh, you're looking out the window.
Yeah.
There's some passing through.
Some passing through.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can just snatch one.
They're
Just
not.
like
They're not that close to the building.
They're not that close. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. I want to, since I'm halfway up, could just walk down. I'm thinking about just walking down the side of the building with my grab boots on.
All right, you do this. You kind of like realize that you're walking through the hallway. You're like, turn around and start walking down the same elevator shaft.
All right.
You do this for about 5 minutes until you realize that, oh, I can kind of run in these, and then you kind of run down the elevator shaft like a crazy droid.
Just fucking sprinting down Mach 7, just flying through.
Eventually, another elevator door opens up, and you see a couple of guards go out, and there's just ping, 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 and they're gonna fire at you.
Oh god! All right.
Where? Okay, so they are gonna shoot at you now.
Okay.
They miss because you're a skinny droid running really fast.
Okay. Cool.
What do? You watch as lasers starting to fly past you. Bang, 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 bang.
As lasers are flying past me, they're on the same like wall as me, right?
Yeah.
As like I'm on.
Yeah.
I want to jump to the other side of the wall, and then as I'm still running down, I want to like fly through the door that they're trying to shoot from.
So we're gonna need an athletics check.
Yeah.
You do get hit for 1, but I think you're soak. No. What? No. You get hit for 3, but you have soak value 2, so you take 1 damage.
Sounds good. 1 damage. I do actually write that down.
You kind of get. You see where it says wounds?
There it is. Yeah.
So you would put 11 there.
Nice.
So,
Alright.
well, 11 in current.
In current, yep.
So you get shot, but it's nothing big. You kind of get skidded across your armor plating, and then you jump. You go to roll into where they're shooting from, and you got.
I got 2 successes, 2 advantage.
What the fuck is with your checks?
Bro.
But at all you guys, you have rolled the best so far.
Let's go. Okay.
So it cancels out because I rolled 2 failures. But the advantage is that you kind of like do the football,
Alright.
like T-pose, and you knock down both guards as you roll in.
Alright, sounds good.
You're on their floor now. You probably gather another good like 15 floors down now.
So, I'm tempted just to dive out the window. Just forget those guys. Just sprint past, jump through the window. But that wouldn't. I don't know if that'd end too well since I'm still pretty high up. So honestly, I'm gonna bust through the window, walk down, or sprint down the side of the building.
Easy enough. You're a giant metal droid. You can easily break glass. The glass.
All right, thick glass.
The glass shatters. You like straight up bust through, kind of like the Kool-Aid Man. Glass shatters everywhere, and you start walking down the shack.
All right. So I just keep on walking because they're still knocked down, right? Are they knocked out, or are they just like kind of?
They're kind of dazed a bit, enough for you to just forget about them.
All right, cool.
Jordan, imagine this droid going, I don't know, 30 miles per hour, sprinting down and slamming into people with his metal arm.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
They don't get paid enough for this.
Well, they don't get paid enough. It's not at all.
So
a giant metal droid just body slam them into the ground.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And you keep on walking. Do you do anything else? Do you contact anybody? Say your mission's done?
I'm gonna contact Gaz, see if he can clear out the area that the ship is, that the extraction point is at.
Alright. How do you say that in your character?
Gaz, I need you to do me a favor. Clear out the extraction point.
Gas here! And he goes, well, to be frank with you, IG, I didn't think it would be done. I'm with Marika right now. We're about to pick up a Powhatan fella. Actually, we just got him in the back. If you can make your way down there, we could be there in about, I don't know, an hour.
An hour is way too long, guys.
Alright, hold on a second. And you hear clicking. And he goes, well, and you hear a blast of fire going past him.
Oh, shit.
We're kind of in the middle of a firefight. We got a TIE fighter. We're trying to get out of this fucking blockade. That fucking piece of shit. And he's like, you don't see it, but you hear like him like pulling on the throttle and like hearing them fly through the ship. And then you hear this angry woman yelling, and then you hear other laser fire, and you're assuming it's your guys' turrets. And you're like, fucking Marika. And, she's having fun shooting people. He goes, okay, Evie just had that. Evie, as you know it, is your, I think it was, I forgot the color I gave this droid. And Connor's
playthrough.
Yeah. I'm going to say rose gold. You know Evie as a rose gold R2 unit, and you hear her beeping, boo 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 boo. And he goes, all right, we got a hyperspace drive coordinates locked in. We should be there in about 30 minutes.
30 minutes? That's gonna be all right, guys.
Hit the hyperdrive, and then he cuts out.
All right, sounds good. So, how does the place look on the outside? Like, is it pretty open? Are there any hiding spaces?
Really, it's like a bunch of flat reflective surfaces, kind of like solar panels.
Oh, God, okay.
So it's kind of, well, there's patches of these solar panels, and then there's metal beams, and then metal slats as really smooth, kind of like a smooth dome. But you're kind of in the gravity lift area of Cloud City, so it is rougher if you want to hide.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hide for 15 minutes.
Alright, let's roll a stealth check.
Stealth check.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. 2 yellow, 1. 3 successes, 3 advantage.
Dude, chill.
I
So you, whoops, here, I'm sending you a picture of what Cloud City looks like.
Alright.
Check Facebook. I just sent.
So I've just been kind of walking down the side of that.
Yeah. I circled the part where you're at. You're kind of like in the center center narrow edge of it.
Yeah.
And because you're a droid, it's easy for you to hide because you kind of look like the rest of the piping.
Sounds good.
Kind of like the xenomorph in Alien.
Yeah.
And you kind of just hide and blend in, and you shut down for 15 minutes. And your eyes turn back on, and yeah, it's been 15 minutes.
Ben 15. All right. I'm just gonna sprint down to the extraction, try and clear
All right.
my way.
Roll. We're gonna have you roll one more. We're gonna have you roll a athletics check again,
Okay. I got 3 successes.
bro. You're running down
Okay.
Cloud City, and that's all I have planned for you.
Okay.
You zoom out from Cloud City as you are running down, and you see a ship going through hyperspace.
Ooh,
And then, cut.
dude. That sounds sick. All right.
Yeah. That's all I have for you.